godlike.
Alright, that was some last minute hot fixing there. Hopefully, you guys weren't too disappointed about that advertisement. How about that, MSI? Alright, folks, welcome to the MSI Sea Dragon Battle number 2. This is where the top 8 Sea teams get to duke it out here over $2,000. Today is going to be casted here by SatuDuaTiga on Dota Talk TV's Hitbox. And, well, today is going to be Everett as well as Sander. How are you, Sander, my friend?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm happy to cast again. Has been some well, so
Yes, indeed, it has. Well, actually, it has been a long time for everyone, hasn't it? Um, over a month for Raz's TV, and well, the Mountain Trail finished kind of a long time ago as well, right?
yeah. We had some small things in between, but nothing too big.
No, exactly. So yeah, thanks to MSI once again for putting up this tournament here for you guys. One of the coolest motherboards right there, actually. I really want one of those. God damn it. But yeah, MSI G2A and EGB.com. EGB, a betting site, G2A video game site at MSI. Obviously, y'all know who they are. They make computers for you guys. Okay, so game number 1 here of this day 1 of the Dragon Battle here is going to be Arcanys up against SatuDuaTiga. And well, we do apologize a bit for for the delay a bit here, guys, but it wasn't too big in the end. And these guys are not taking a long time to actually get through this ban or draft here at all.
No, they haven't even touched the reserve time.
Exactly, there is a full reserve time left here. It's very interesting.
I'm actually amazed. They pick Undying and they don't ban out Gyrocopter in the second phase. Then
Hmm. Yeah,
you're kind of giving them the freebie there.
yeah, true. It's now that it is physical that you can deal. Yeah, so SatuDuaTiga, I actually just because I was very interested because I looked in the chat and a lot of people were saying 1, 2, 3 for no reason. So I looked in the chat. Don't tell me. You already did this. Sandra is like this guy that does all these fucking. He looks into shit before he actually starts casting. But I just checked, and apparently in Malay and Indonesian, SatuDuaTiga means 1, 2, 3. So I mean, there you go. There you
Man,
go.
you're so well educated.
Exactly. I know a lot of things, right? Especially about the Malay language. God. No, but yeah, probably 90% of the people who are watching right now already knew that, but yeah, oh well.
It was displayed everywhere at the moment. You could see it on D2L as well. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh God. All right, so let's see here. You talked about the gyrocopter is going to be a good pickup here for Satu. Bloodseeker on the side of Arcanys. That's actually the only really hard carry here so far. I mean, we're looking at 1, 2, 3 here, and like Shadowfiend and Gyrocopter is already, really farm dependent, right?
yeah. Well, they're also flash farmers, so they can definitely
Yeah,
get their farm
I
here.
mean that's true, but the thing about that is, I mean, if you're flash farmer, you still need the
Yeah.
farm, right? So I
Yeah.
mean, if something goes wrong, it doesn't matter if you're a flash farmer. If you get fucked up, that's
Yeah,
just
that's
what
weird.
happens, right? Um,
They have a Dark Seer though, so they should
True.
be okay in a Winter Wyvern as well.
Yeah, the Winter Wyvern is definitely going to be a big factor here. He's probably going to be rotating it a bit around between the safe lane and the mid to just make sure that Shadowfiend and Gyrocopter
5
gets
seconds remaining.
really what they need out of the lanes.
Reserve time.
So yeah, Arcana's probably going to be a bit more on the offensive here from the get-go with Tusk, with Undying, with his Arcane Aura probably as well from Crystal Maiden, and
Yeah, it's
yeah,
really nice for them dying. You
mm,
can really spam out your DK a lot more now
exactly.
with Hour there.
hmm
I think,
And okay,
Radiant team
Earthshaker.
I
pick.
think you ban. Okay, so
Earthshaker is actually also a pretty good pickup here, especially for one, you can zone in or zone out people, or two, you can also do that to save your cores, you know. So you know if the Shadow Fiend's being chased or the Gyro is being chased, you can fissure away enemies. Um, but
Which
you
is
know,
nice versus the Bloodseeker because he has no way to go around it.
yeah, true. True, true.
10
Unless he gets a
seconds
force staff,
remaining.
or someone gets a force staff, but
Yeah.
I doubt it. Not on the Bloodseeker.
5 seconds.
No, that's
Five
so
And that's
close.
later in, right? Yeah, I mean that's
pub
later.
Spread, man. That's a pub spread. Like a force step to force step your target.
No,
the time that it was
man. Nah, I was talking about, you know, first stepping yourself. This isn't Pub Dota, man. Sandra, please.
But this is like a pub spread, like getting a force step on the Bloodseeker.
True, true, true. Exactly. I like it. I like the thinking right now of
10
this cast.
seconds
We should just get four staffs, right?
Well, we're gonna see
5
techies though.
seconds
That might
remaining.
actually be a possibility for Satu.
Yeah.
Dire
Because they only really had the CM to really disable it or destroy
Yeah,
the knights
yeah,
or whatever
yeah,
you want to
true.
call it.
Um,
But they're gonna go for the Rubik here.
yeah, I really like the Earthshaker band there because it also has really good synergy with Darkseer as well. So yeah, just generally a really good band there. But yeah, Rubik for I'm just gonna go ahead and say 1, 2, 3, Sandra, because
I'm gonna call it the
30
exact same
seconds.
thing. I'm not
10
gonna.
seconds remaining.
it's a bit easier.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
I call it. Nah, let's not go there. But yeah, so Rubik's gonna be picked up, and well, he has some decent spells he could pick up. Tombstone, Rupture, off the top of my head. Actually, the Blood Right from Bloodseeker is a pretty good.
Ball lightning. You can quite easily steal freezing field as well.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's very true.
You know, you just it's a general ability. You stand still there, steal it, lift them up, or lift them up, steal it, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, MSI's Dragon Battle, day 1 here is going to be underway in just a few. Now, guys, if you're still, we do apologize, but there's only going to be one game today. I don't know if you guys are actually still thinking that there's going to be 2 best of 3s here. It is actually only going to be one. The second one got postponed. We did have a lot of last minute edits here. But yeah, hopefully we'll be good and you guys
10
won't be
seconds remaining.
too sorry about that because that just means more days, you know?
Just means more Dota spread out over more days.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just
Prepare for battle.
get that net graph out of there, Sander.
Yeah. I thought I'd do it casually, send you a message, but
Yeah, no. That credit where credit is due, right? All right, so game number 1. Good luck, have fun is gonna be called out here, and guys, with that said, let's see here is gonna be 1, 2, 3 up against Arcanys in this best of 3, and well, game number 1 it is going to be Arcanys on the dire side of things, and well, on the Bloodseeker is gonna be Batusai, on the Crystal Maiden supporting is gonna be Crystal Maiden. In the mid, gonna be work hard, play hard on the Storm Spirit, and well, in the bottom for now is gonna be Soljanim's Fanboy on the Undying, and and Heinrich on the
30
Tusk.
seconds to
Interesting.
battle.
Oh god.
and for 1, 2, 3, we have 3 for 3 under Rubik. We have Yamate playing his Shadow Fiend. We have Ben playing the Gyrocopter. Darkseer is gonna be played by Kang, and that was everybody. No,
Minerva.
no, I'm missing Minerva on the Winter Wyvern.
He's
sneaky.
mad at you now.
He's sneaky, man.
Yeah,
he
he
disappeared
is.
from me.
Yep.
Hiding behind Shadow Fiend here.
That's how you play. That's how you play Wyvern, man.
Yeah,
Right.
Battle begins.
What? He gave out 2 tangos and got 2 back. Okay.
That's interesting. So, let's talk about Zul'Jin here. What is she's a Korean streamer, isn't she? I'm pretty sure.
I actually don't know. I looked at all the team plays, but I didn't see him in between the part of Arcanys, actually.
Well, I mean, obviously it's a spoof name, you know. Like, I mean, it's just
Yeah.
a for fun name, you know.
I have him here. 3 for 7 is his current win rate in Arcanys.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, all right. So let's see here. We got the
Well,
stars.
we have actually Zul'Jin taking a lot of damage here. He's been blocked up. They have another rocket barrage here. It might just be first blood, and it will be. That's gonna be. Oh, he used his solve even. Oh, but to no avail.
That was that was actually very interesting.
That was one of the 15 gold down the drain.
Yeah, using that Sal, God. But yeah, very close. Actually, in the bottom, Kang took a lot of damage there as well. But yeah, did seem like it was going to be in the top here that most of it was going to happen. But yeah. So
This is actually good to mention. We should have said this probably before, but the Frostbite of Crystal Main is really, really good to kill off a creep with Iron Shell.
Right, that is true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely use it for that, and especially when you get that Arcane Aura later on, it's going to be very cost efficient, I want to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, Zul'Jin. Okay, he's going to get lifted up here. Another Rocket Barrage, but not as much damage this time. And it looks like Ben's actually taking more damage than Zul'Jin here right now. He's going to have to care a bit here. They do actually kill off that Tombstone there. And oh, both of these two players are going to be alive for a bit more here. Okay, so Heinrich going to be picking up a haste rune here. Or he does see it anyway, so he...
They shouldn't, yeah, if he picks it up, they should know it, but they're gonna give it to Play Hard here. First ball.
Could have used it to maybe get some stuff happening here on the bottom lane, but looking down here, it's the Darks here. It's Kang with Surge, so it's probably not gonna happen too much, even though you actually have that haste there. So.
He's looking for Shadow Fiend here. They have an ace on Play Hard. If Yamate walks too much forward, he's gonna get jumped on.
Yeah. Indeed. They do have the snowball and ice shards ready here, so one single misstep here, and is probably gonna go down. All right, so right now it's gonna be Gyrocopter in the lead here in terms of CS, and right behind him is gonna be Stormsword and Bloodseeker.
He does have a first blood as well, so.
True. Yeah, that's even better, you know. So I mean, he's leading the CS and he got a first blood. Yeah, I mean, actually, usually whenever you get kills, you tend to lag behind in terms of CS actually, right? Because you need time to actually get that kill. Yeah, exactly. But that didn't happen. Well, in the top here, 343 is gonna pop out his tombstone, and this is gonna be another kill. There we go.
And also nice tombstone.
Indeed. Very good, and well, that's another 100 gold. Going the way of 123 here, that tombstone as well, and Arshan, he could not do anything in that situation there. It just backed off.
No, but if, let's say, even if Arshan walks in, he would just get jumped as well, and he will die. Yeah. It's a Crystal Maiden, 280 move speed, he will be run down.
Exactly. Alright, so Kang... sitting at that soul ring there already, 4 minutes into the game. He's doing pretty well for himself. Actually,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
only okay. I mean, he's got the soul ring, right? And that is good. But he spent, I think he bought the recipe or something from the get-go, and I mean, he's only sitting on 12 assets here. And he's on a solo lane up against Bloodseeker. So he is, I think he's really scared of actually being up against the Bloodseeker here. Or potentially being up against, you know, the Tusk as well and the Crystal Main.
Yeah, essentially if there's just one person rotating in, they would already die. And this is actually a fairly risky move. Putting a level 4 Gyrocopter to the bot lane where a Bloodseeker is almost level 6. Yeah. Once he gets level 6, he will most likely just start jumping the Gyrocopter.
Play
especially
hard.
Since he has no mana. Ooh.
Just looked up top there for 2 seconds there.
And then I got mid.
Yeah, I thought for a second he was going to get away because he kind of backed off here, but in the end he actually did go a bit more aggressive, so yeah. Good pickup here. The telekinesis came out, and yeah. So Yamate gonna go for Yules? That's interesting. So that's a pretty old build, I would say, like DAC kind of build.
Yeah, kinda, but it's still really
good.
Yeah,
for sure.
It gives you the mana that you need. And
It's good in the early game if you want to go around and actually make stuff happen here, like pre BKB and stuff like that because of the Requiem of Soul damage. So yeah, I mean if that's what they want to do, honestly this makes a lot of sense now.
this is the
Because
blood.
yeah,
Dire's bottom
BO3
tower is under
is going to
attack.
go in here onto Kang. Bloodright coming out here as well. Iron Shell is going to be popped by Kang too here. Now the burn comes out here from Minerva. What are they going to do? Snowball goes in. They are going to initiate on Kang here, but they won't get the kill. Cold Embrace saves him, and now Bloodseeker and the Crystal Maiden goes down. It's a double kill for Minerva. And look at this. Donald Trump, the support, incarnated. What the hell? Oh, Heinrich. He's actually
He's gonna be fine.
here, but yeah, but he was trapped between a lot of 1, 2, 3 players there. What the hell?
Yeah, but even if Yamate spotted him, he was
Look at
far enough
this.
from Rubik. Oh, and they're gonna go on him right here, right now. There's gonna be the zip in from Storm as well. They don't have the pullback, so they can't keep him in place. And Ben was already TPing in.
Exactly. Yeah. So alright, that was pretty good for 1, 2, 3, especially that that bout up in the top there, and actually no shenanigans happening here in the mid. Yeah, I want to just real quick talk about Yamate again here. The reason that I really like the Yule Scepter this time around is because of the fact that you have this gyrocopter, you know, that needs a lot of farms. So what do? You go around with the Shadow Fiend and you make plays, you create space, and you get farm on the Shadow Fiend that way as well. So it's definitely a good way of playing this. Not too core lineup, but definitely very heavy on the late game lineup here. I want to say.
Yeah, with the actually being the stacks getting taken by Yamate here, they're just gearing him up for the mid game, early mid game, to have him go around the map and do stuff, and then later on get Ben to farm back up into the game.
Exactly. So true. And well, yeah, he almost got his Yule Scepter here, and another 100 gold. But up top here, actually gonna surge in onto 343 here. The cooldown comes out as well. A lot of rocket barrage damage and a cooldown too. Kang though, he's gonna be found here. The snowball comes in as well. Bloodright not really gonna hit on anything too much, but Darkseer, he is already down and now play hard. He's gonna try. Ben, he wants to TP out here. He actually does get it. Oh wow, and well, Minerva and Ben, they get to live through this. But Kang, in the end, had to give his life up. What a play here, actually recognizing the fact that they had no more stuns or disables left here. Gyrocopters just TPs out. What a play.
Yeah, that's
really
the
like
one
that.
problem with going the bit more damage build on the Storm. You don't have your Electric Vortex to keep somebody in place or to cancel
Exactly.
TPs.
Yeah, and I mean, using that TP, I mean, either your bowls are really big or they recognize the fact that he hasn't been using Vortex at all. So he kind of knew at that point, you know. So it's one of those two situations, obviously, but
It's a good play to make, definitely.
for sure. Alright, so Yamate with Yules, Bottle, Boots, Magic. Oh, Yamate actually getting caught out here. This could have been very scary, but alright. Gets to live through that.
Honestly, if actually Heinrich goes on him and Ocean is a bit too late with his frostbite, the Requiem Souls might have already been fully charged, and Heinrich will explode from that
Yeah,
with
exactly.
his 400 HP there. So yeah.
Yeah, true. On the other hand, we could have seen like our shards into Snowball, Stun, and Slow into
Yeah.
like Frost Nova and Frostbite. So,
But yeah,
or
also
Crystal
it's still
Nova.
the Yule Scepter, so it's not the easiest
True.
target to go on. Ooh.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's really true. A lot of
Scepter.
different things you can do with that Yule Scepter. It's a good item, man.
Dire's top tower.
It's
is
just so much
under
worth here,
attack.
you know. You have Tusk Snowball if it comes at you, you lift yourself up. Blood Riot, Rupture. There's so much good things here to dodge with it, and
Exactly. All right, so oh, let's see here. Looking at King again here, he's gonna go for a Mechanism as his next item. And well, 3 for 3. Actually, I want to see here. Wyvern, he got that double kill there. So what is he sitting on? Still 400 gold. It's just some Observer Wars and Sentries, and yeah, that Tranquil Boots. that set of tranquil boots get finished up there. So
It's nice. He has some more movement speed, and he's able to gank around a little bit more. So.
honestly, I feel like if you just get a Yule Scepter up and Wyvern as well, you're pretty set for the rest of the game. But
Yeah, either that or a Glimmer Cape.
it's just, yeah, Glimmer Cape or Yule Scepter. It just has so many different ways of working for the Winter Wyvern, as in making sure that you don't get any magical damage in on cold embraced heroes. You know, when you're actually cold embracing someone defensively, like there are so many things you can do.
You can even use it as a setup for the Requiem of Souls,
Yeah, true.
or for the Darkseer later on.
Yeah. All right. So Ball Lightning gonna be stolen by Rubik here in the bottom.
Dire's top tower
Interesting.
is under attack.
That's a nice steal. He doesn't have a lot of mana at the moment. But,
No,
but
but
still,
it can get you out in a pinch, you know.
yeah, it can
Dire's
definitely get you
top
out in a
tower
pinch.
is under attack.
But at the
Sure.
same time,
Dire's
1, 2, 3, they're just
structures
pushing
are
in top here.
fortified.
Well, at the moment, Arcanys is not really looking
Radiant's
for a
bottom
trade.
tower. Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's soon gonna be a completed mechanism indeed on Kang here.
Mm-hmm. And Ben. Let's see here. Keela, Bracer, he's gonna go for Power Turrets now.
He's just building up a little bit more stats in the beginning.
Yeah. Just
Some,
1 for 2. He did die in that bottom lane there, up against Undying, but
well, it's not that bad.
no, true. It was 10 minutes in or so, so it was bound to happen at some point, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't stay alive forever.
And now Heinrich, he's gonna be found. There you go. Yule Scepter up into the air. Requiem. Yeah, there you go. It hits perfectly with the lift up there.
Yeah, goodbye. And that is 4 heroes in the mid right now. Actually, Ball Lightning up here on 343. Okay, just gonna be warding here to make sure that he sees everything coming in from that jungle there to make sure that they can actually safely take this tower. Now, Arshan, he's actually in a very precarious situation here because he's not with this team. And look at this. Now Call Down comes in on Zul'Jin. He's not even gonna do anything here except for getting down that tombstone. Now Ben, he takes a lot of damage here. He is ruptured up. What are they gonna go on? Is gonna be Ben, but no, he actually lives. Oh, in the end, he actually does go down. Heinrich.
Put into the air right now. Kang is still standing there. Oh, there is the.
Winters.
That's not a kill on Arshan. He's still stuck there.
Middle tower
He's
He's fine.
gonna be fine. The Winter's
totem.
Curse was so good, though.
And
That
the totem
Winter's
steal.
Curse. Yeah, true.
They just ran in after the totem from for Arcanys was already destroyed. They get a totem thrown in their own face. They walk towards the Darkseer wall. They get Winter's Curse, and they just got completely controlled.
Yeah, true. I mean, that was very that was crazy.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. They're already up about nearing the 7.5k in net worth and almost 4k, 5k for XP now. So they're pulling ahead.
Yeah, and oh, actually, let's just go ahead and look at some vision here for the two teams. There's some good offensive warding here from 1, 2, 3, but right now they don't actually utilize it as much because they are in the bottom here, just trying to get that last tier 1 down. Well, yeah, it is actually all 5 of them here right now, so nice to see.
This is actually something that we should probably point out. They just bought
Dire's
a
bottom tower
pack
is
of
under
sentries
attack.
to deward the ward that I thought was at the high ground position here in
Dire's
mid.
structures
But
are fortified.
both miss it up with a sneaky
Dire's bottom
ward there.
tower
Yeah,
is under
it's
attack.
really good. And it gets you the
Radiant's
same
middle
vision, you know.
tower is
So
under
I mean,
attack.
yeah, it's all
Dire's
about being
bottom
creative,
tower
you know,
has
with
fallen.
your warding. Just
Radiant's top
making
tower
sure
is
that
under
it is
attack.
in a unpredictable place, but you still get the same vision, you know. So for sure, very good job here by 343, who is
What-
going to be sitting on urns now.
I'm just wondering, is Ken gonna go for a Greaves first, or maybe Blink or something else?
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
That's a really annoying question as well.
Exactly.
At the moment, I would say with the rate they're going, you should probably just get a blink dagger.
Yeah, true, true.
He's not mana shy, and just having more initiation is always good.
It's good later on for sure, but yeah, the blink would definitely come in handy here. Blink vacuum or something.
You
Yeah.
can just set it for the Shadow Fiend then, so and maybe catch off, play hard on the storm. So
All right, and well, Ben, now sitting on drums, took him a little while here.
yeah, he's going for the no homing missile build.
Yeah, it's interesting how he went for no homing and Storm Spirit went for no electric. I don't know. There's something poetic to be found in that simile. Someone will have to find it for me, because
Dire's middle tower is
Oh,
under attack.
okay, now they smoked up. They're gonna go bottom here.
yeah, well, let's see if they find anything here. They are in the trees. What they have to do is stay in the trees.
Wait.
But yeah, let's see. Might actually come out here with the rest of their team to actually take a team fight here if they so choose. Arshan is now going to be found here as well as well,
Okay.
yeah, Arshan, he
Shards,
Yeah.
blocking him out.
that's definitely going to be they now know that a lot of the team of a lot of the Arcanys team right now is down here right now. So yeah, just
And they do know that Storm is not there though. They see him with wards.
that is true, but on the other hand, Shadow Fiend is out on his own ventures as well.
He has already his BKB completed right now.
Are we actually? I think Ben's just gonna go for a BKB straight up right now. Honestly.
Yeah, he is as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
But Yamate just
Literally at that moment, he bought Ogre Club. Alright.
And they need to defend the tier 2 here.
Yep.
Play Art comes in as well, but at the same time, but the size a little bit, pushed
Dire's
away by
bottom
Yamate there,
tower
and
is under attack.
And Shadow Fiend Yamate is gonna come in here from the side. They really want to take this tower down. Ben and Shadow Fiend. Honestly, I feel like a Shadow Fiend, or excuse me, a Roshan attempt would be not
Radiant's
too
middle
bad
tower is under attack.
either. Especially now that they see the Bloodseeker
Dire's
in the
bottom tower
mid
is
here,
under
they
attack.
are all 5
Cold wings keep
present here right now, but I guess that
Radiant's
doesn't
middle
really matter
tower
if you
is
can get a
under
tier
attack.
2 tower now and rid them of some
Dire's bottom tower
even
is
more
fallen.
vision. Yeah, they're gonna gonna get that denied.
Radiant's middle
That
tower
is-
has been denied.
That is very, very scary. Like looking at this right now, the difference in experience and gold here. It's looking very well for 1, 2, 3, especially if you look at the goal here. I mean, they're up 10k here. I mean, it's 31,000 to 22,000, so there's definitely a big discrepancy there, right? The big factor is the Shadow
Dire's
Fiend,
middle
who's
tower is
sitting
under
at
attack.
10.6k gold here right now. It is absolutely insane.
Oh, the stolen shards here, blocking off Heinrich. There is going to be the rocket rush. He does get off a nice snowball in time. Who's it going to be aimed at? It's
If it's
gonna
on-
be Minerva.
It's a Minerva!
But
What?
he has the curse. There's going to be the call on as well, and he should die to this. There you go. Minerva picking up the kill. Getting a dominating streak here.
What is this game? What a play coming out from Tusk actually using the snowball on Wyvern, who went uphill there, but I mean there was a call down ready, so nothing much you can do. Yeah, in the mid.
It was a good
Dire's
idea.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Yeah, no, for sure, it was a good idea,
Radiant's
but
top
I
tower
mean,
is under
you can't
attack.
really get away from that.
Dire's middle tower is under
There is
attack.
no way.
Oh.
Undying doesn't
Yes.
really look to be.
BKB Requiem.
Oh my god. Oh my
Dire's
god.
middle tower has fallen.
Dear Lord, save us. That was. Wow, that was
Ow. He even popped a BKB for that.
distasteful, Yamate.
Did pop the BKB for it, so.
It was indeed.
So. And Kang went for the blink.
That was a disgusting amount of damage, man. I can't get over that. Wow. Alright.
Just wait till it's level 16, man.
Yeah, oh no, oh no. We can just we're just gonna shut this stream down.
Oh, and actually, I believe somebody in the chat said that Arcanys are on a 10-game losing streak. 20 game. It's actually 10 at the moment.
10. Oh, okay, okay.
On Arcanys. Yes.
I mean, if I'm giving the option to choose between your stats and a guy from the chat, I'm probably gonna go with the, you know,
Chat.
yeah. Nah. Of course not, Sander.
Of
course not.
I'm so sad. Well, Kang is here alone versus Batusai, but they're starting to rotate in actually towards the middle here. They know that the Bloodseeker is not there, and they actually know him on his own, so yeah, they're switching routes. Well, Batusai is already walking back towards.
No, you need to get back.
He's fine.
Scurry on home, Batu.
He's fine. They see the storm and Tusk now on bot, so they might just go for the tower.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
kind of-
most likely.
Yeah.
Actually,
With the three-way displacing there.
yeah, it's a siege creep there. Wow, that's actually really annoying. 10 seconds added to your siege time here. That's really annoying. They can actually get some damage into this tower here in the bottom. That was
Dire's
really
top
annoying.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's no fortification for 1, 2,
Radiant's
3, but they
bottom
will
tower
get the
is
tier
under
2.
attack.
Even before they get the tier 1 here, so.
And the Glimmer cape out on Wyvern, as you said here. Ulti Orb up on Shadow Fiend.
Scotty.
Excuse me. Yeah, probably going to be Scotty.
Radiant's bottom
we have the
tower
Dark
has
Seer here.
fallen.
Oh,
Oh, actually.
Requiem BKB, and there we go. A lot of damage, but he's still alive after it, but the totem will be cleared up after it straight away as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, goodbye, Zul'Janim's fanboy. Not going to be able to participate in this team fight here, and well, tier 3s are taking a lot of damage right now. Where do we do have Darkseer here, don't we? We'll have to see us play hard. He goes in on Ben. The Rupture comes out on him too here. The Freezing Field comes in. Ben, he is taking... Oh, the Winter's Curse comes in on Arshan. It is going to disable it. That's a good vacuum here into the wall. But what a team fight here from Arcanys. The Freezing Field being left up for 3 seconds or so is a lot of damage. And now Kang, he's the only one left, but Batu, he does have that extra speed there. And Kang, he has no way of getting out of this one. Urn coming in, Blood Right, not actually going to hit here, but Batu, he sees blood. He's not going to let him out here.
Even if he blinks to the side, they still know where he is.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
wow.
Shorts.
Oh, that,
Too slow. Too slow. Sadly.
That would have been a very good...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Actually, that was really good for Darkseer, I mean, obviously. So he gets out alive. He's the only one who actually lives through that fight here. Between all of his teammates here. So that is 4 kills going the way of Arcanys. Don't believe anyone actually died off on the side of Arcanys themselves, so a really good end.
Dying it. But,
Oh right, yeah, in the start of the team fight, but in the actual team fight that ensued right after. Yeah, alright, so Storm Spirit recognizing that they don't really have that many people out on the map yet, and while he goes aggressively farming, he is going to have to care a bit now, though I feel like they did get a good team fight, but
they're still fairly far behind, but it did take a big chunk out of the lead of 1, 2, 3.
yeah, true. Things can still turn around. So yeah, all right. Let's see.
Radiant's
Glimmer,
bottom tower is
Glimmer
under
on Minerva. So we got Tranquil's Glimmer, and what is going to be the third item here for Wyvern? Do you think?
Personally, I think there are like 2 options, or maybe 3 actually, to go through. Either Blink, Force Staff, or Nules. Just getting those mobility and utility items on a Winter Wyvern for your team is just...
Yeah, Force Staff definitely a really good item as well.
Yeah, you just got to embrace your own hero when he's looking towards you, towards the other side, and just, Force Staff him away. It's fine.
Ping's coming out here on Play Hard, but I don't think they can actually find him here. He does have that Ball Lightning, so... slim pickings there in terms of kills.
He's actually going for an Orchid right now.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of a late Orchid though, right? I mean,
It can be for Yamate because he already has use plus BKB. So maybe for Minerva, but he already has a Glimmer Cape. So even if he finds him, he just Glimmer Capes and start walking away. So the real potential target that you have is maybe Kang if he can blink out on time, but even then he still has the Greaves. So it's probably just a Rubik.
Yeah, and well, Roshan is going to be going here. Medallion. Excuse me?
Roshan
That's also a
has
really good
fallen
option. It's
for
another utility item for Minerva.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I thought you meant mobility. I was like, what are you talking
No,
about?
utility.
Yeah, I got you. What is this guy drinking? And where can I get it?
Man, it's Dutch.
Oh god. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Alright, so team fight coming in here. Ben, he does have that Aegis there, but Zul'jin, he takes a lot of damage here, but this time he does live through it. Although, let's see here what's going to happen. Rubik, he did go down first off here. TP coming out. He will live! And now vacuum into wall here coming out from King. There's a lot of damage coming in here, actually. Undying, he finally does go down. And Batsu is going to have to run back here as Playhard and Arshan, they're chasing onto Kang here. This is most likely going to be a kill. And there we go. This time he's not going to be able to live through that damage. And well, on the back of things here, actually, Yamate, he tried to get a kill on Heinrich here. Yep, there we go. He actually tried to TP out here, and this is going to be a bit of a rough spot here for Yamate as he's up against Freezing Field, Crystal Maiden, and the rest of Arcanys. And well, that's a 3-2 trade in favor of Arcanys.
It actually, with the TP out on Bender, it's good that they save him and that he still has his Aegis, but on the other side, because Kang went in, it just means that he left the Darkseer there to die. So you're wondering if you're better off just letting your Aegis pop and take a good team fight after that. But it was already really tough to take.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so Shadow Fiend. Once again, Arcanys is proving that he is not made out of. Well, I was trying to find a good one, and Kryptonite doesn't really seem to be one of those things because.
Diamond? Stone?
I guess
Bricks?
Diamond would work. I guess Kryptonite would work. I mean, just not if you're Superman, right? So you can't say. Turns out he's not made out of Kryptonite, right? Because that's still strong, right?
Yeah. There's like no weakness to it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I'm right. I know I'm right.
You're always right, man. So smart.
So smart.
But yeah, they're
When Cass goes full retard.
they're gonna go after Yamate here. Rupture? He cancelled it.
Yeah, well.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for Heinrich.
Oh, they really want to go on this one. There we go.
He can be popped. He gets put
Does
into
not matter.
TP out. Oh no, he has some cooldown, but he's just gonna wind up the Requiem here, but he will still take a fall.
Wow.
Not having enough souls to really do a lot of damage. Well, Ben comes in here with Kang. Oh, this called a vacuum combo. They just completely blow both of them up. And now Batusai, he's still there. What? He's standing still. Okay, Kang is walking up to him. Well, there's going to be the Winter's Curse and play hard. He's going to get found. He's going to get killed in the Arshan. He is found by the illusions. He's starting to run away. He has a Glimmer Cape, so he should be okay. He's just going to TP out, yeah. Is it going to be lived in time? Nope.
Oh, wow. That was close. Alright. Here. So, alright, well, that was a really good fight for 1-2-3. They lost Shadow Fiend here, but they got 3 kills in return. Finally, something going well for them. Although Bloodseeker, the one they really need to remove that streak from, lives through this still. And, well, we're trying to go in on this top racks here again, or just pushing it in, but I mean, already Arcanys is up again with all their heroes here.
Oh, Kang might run into play hard here. No, they're running past each other.
That's
no,
what.
he's him.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Zip. Okay.
Center.
There's a zip. There's a zip. Yes, Kang starts running. Another zip. Oh, can he pull him back? No, he can't. Oh, and there you go. There it is. Found. Is he gonna use his Orchid now? No, he's still just letting him run. Okay. And there comes out the Glimmer Cape for Minerva. And now Playhard is a little bit alone there. The vacuum misses, but there's no man on Playhard. Oh, he uses his 6 and get out. Now Zul'jin, he walked a little bit too much forward and he gets blown up. Put into the RCM. There's gonna be the Requiem. And there we go. Arshan gets killed. But the Aegis is popped here right now. Ivy starts walking away. Playhard is trying to fight it versus Yamate, but Ben just came back to life with the Aegis. And there was not raised there, but they keep on following him. There is a rocket on Heinrich, but they're gonna leave that.
Yeah.
Good fight for 1, 2, 3 here, just losing 3 for 3 here. A lot of numbers.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
A lot of nombres. Yeah. So good fight once again here, but I mean, as you can see, they can't really push into anything right now, seeing as they are kind of discombobulated here onto the whole of the map. They haven't really organized anything too much. And yeah, Arcanys is up again. This is actually shaping up to be a really close game here right now. We do still see 1, 2, 3 in the lead in terms of gold here. Not too much in experience, but it's about a BKB and a 4 staff or something in total. So
2 BKBs, 2 4, yeah. But
Right.
yeah, where's that farm? It's really just farm
8k now.
difference.
It was at 6k 2 seconds ago. So yeah. You win this time, Sander.
I know, I already saw it. But yeah, it's really just a difference in the network. Just really comes out of the supports and the offlaner.
Yeah.
That's why 1, 2, 3 is currently winning in, because Bloodseeker is a top farmer with with regards to his Midas,
Yeah, true.
kicked in.
All right, and Storm Spirit and Arshan trying to make their way back here to defend this tower.
Tower taking a lot of damage. Oh, they're gonna go into Yamate, they're gonna pull him back here right now, but Playhard gets listened to the Winter Scourge on top of it as well. Is he gonna get blown up in time? Yes, he will. Oh man, that Wrecking was hitting everybody. Arcan, he's still alive. He gets off the...
Oh, that is a beautiful vacuum freezing field combo here, and this is pretty much GG. Actually, I want to say here. Raxus is gonna go. Raxus are gonna go down in the top, most likely in the bottom as well. They don't actually have buybacks, so they could potentially have gone for tier 4s here, but they don't know that, so they're just gonna go for the safe option here. Tier 3 going down in the mid. Probably another set of Raxus here. 2 and well, some damage on the tier 3 bottom tower. It's just this base is just getting torn apart here. Yeah, there we go. Even just discarding that ranged Rax here, wanting to go for the melee in the bottom. Play hard. He can't do anything here right now. They really need Bloodseeker right now. And he's still down for another 25 seconds here. Call down. Oh, yep, there we go. That's going to be it. Ben, he needs to get a bit away, further away rather. It's going to be the target for them. He does go down in the end. Minerva, two good kills very fast, very straight off here. Play hard. He's chasing Stairhill. It's going to be Kang going down. Requiem of Soul does go down, but wow, what a team fight here for Arcanys. They do get the whole of 1, 2, 3 and a gem here as well. So good turnaround here, but that is a lot of yeah, you just can't go to IKEA and buy another Rax here, man. These are gone.
That's the problem, but still, it's what is it? It's an 8.5k gold swing and 9.5k in XP.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that is
But still, they did get a Rax. They get a melee one on mid as well, and they get the tier 3 on bot. So Arcanys are still, they're gonna be confined to their own side of the map, and maybe just even their own base.
Exactly. Alright, okay, Tombstone being popped down here by Zul'jin. That is, interesting.
And just for pushing.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I don't really see them...
blown up anyway.
Excuse me?
The Tombstone gets blown up every single fight. Like
Yeah,
they
I
just
mean,
box it.
true, but even if that is the case, then it still means that they have to take their time to actually kill that Tombstone, right? I mean...
Yeah, that's true, but still was it. I don't think they will be knocking at the base in the next 30 seconds, so...
Radiant's top tower
No.
is under attack.
It was more so a question of whether or not they wanted to take a fight or zone out someone with that Tombstone instead, but I mean... It is what it is, man. Yeah, once more is gonna be... Yeah, exactly. And, let's see here, as Ben sitting on MKB, BKB,
Roshan has
3, 4,
fallen
3
to the
with
Radiant.
with the Ghost Scepter. Actually gonna go for an Orchid. That is
He
interesting.
almost has it.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He wants 550 gold or so off, so.
Yeah.
he's-
Darkseer was Shiva's and maybe BKB here. I'll have to see. Oh, there we go.
Chivas.
Shadow
Yeah,
Fiend.
BKB.
Are we gonna see Hyperstone? That would be so cool. It's probably gonna be AC, but it would be cool if we saw Hyperstone on Shadow Fiend.
Oh, you want to see Moonshard?
Oh right, yeah, Moonshard. God damn it.
I was wondering, like, what? AC? There's an Hyperstone in the AC.
There is a Hyperstone already. There is a Hyperstone.
Yeah.
So
It's
so I
good.
get to see it anyways. It's all good.
But
Oh my
yeah.
God. Oh wow! Actually, just real quick note about this game here. But have you seen the new desert unit models for the ancients?
Well, I have not.
I saw them on Reddit, on the Dota 2 subreddit. The one that replaces the ancient Black Dragon looks so good, especially because this one looks like he's just like a crazy maniacal like jokester or trickster or something.
What's the name of it? Desert Models?
Yeah, desert models or something. Just go to Reddit Dota
Yeah,
2.
I'm there right now.
I'm pretty sure it's there somewhere. I mean, honestly, they should keep the one for the ancient Black Dragon because that guy looks like he's high or something.
Here I am.
But alright, so let's see in the mid here. Yamate gonna go in on, or rather play hard on Yamate. Oh, well, this might be the fight. Cooldown comes in here. The Winter Skirts come in onto play hard as well. He goes down. He's the first one to do so. And now play hard. He's gonna have to buy back. Bloodseeker goes down as well. Yamate gonna have to use that Yule's to stay alive. And oh, well, the freezing field. There we go in the Glimmer Cave. They can't fight him. And now Shadow Fiend, he goes down. His 2 kills there. Gyrocopter. He is the third one, but that is the Aegis here, and oh, that's Range Raxes down in the mid here, and oh, I mean, what can you do? You have no
Dyer's middle
Bloodseeker,
tower has fallen.
and
Dyer's bottom barracks
you still
are
have
under
the
attack.
Winter Wyvern in the background, right? I mean, so Kang's gonna be goad upon here by Play Hard. Glimmer Cape comes in. Ben now going to use another call down here. Rocket Barrage comes in. Play Hard takes a lot of damage. But actually, Ben... Oh, wow. Is he actually going to kill a Play Hard even though he can't see him? Yes, he is. Oh, what? And GG comes out from Arcanys. Even though the buyback from Crystal Maiden. Well played.
Dyer's ancient is
To
under
1, 2,
attack.
3. What a game,
Radiant
man.
Victory.
Yeah, they got such an early lead, but they had some trouble actually, getting high ground. But once they got it, it was all sealed.
Yeah, exactly. What a close game, honestly. I mean, so back and forth there in exactly just that moment of time there that you were talking about, where they were trying to siege uphill and all that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go into game number 2 in just a few here. This is Dota Talk TV, casting this for you guys. This is Raz's TV on Dota Talk. Today is going to be Sander with me, as well as myself, Edward. We're gonna go into a short break here before we go into MSI's Dragon Battle Day 1 Game 2 of today. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back.